has returned. Free from their imprisonment, ancient wizard kings come, seeking lost magics and new realms to conquer, turning all whom they encounter, by choice or by force. Through strife, champions arise. New unities are founded. And powerful arcane knowledge unlocked. As gods and mortals clash, the forces unleashed will shape a new age of wonders.
Well, hello there. Good to see you again. Well, welcome back. Unless this is, your first video and you decide not to watch the previous ones, which everyone has their way of doing things. We're back with Age of Wonders 4. And, I have my coffee, and I have a nice and lovely blueberry green tea in my mug that's almost the size of my head. Coffee's in my other mug. So, let's get back to it. Now, previously, we had, recruited a new hero, as well as expanded a bit, developed a bit, and now we have a quest to help the hero, Parsival, with his brother, which involves getting Archon Blood. Let me see. Archon Blood, yes. Which means that we're going to have to take out these mobs. These guardians, which are angelic lizard people, and a big turtle ogre type thing. And also gain the ability to have the units move over water. And right now, here's our hero. Okay. Let's get in here, because I think that I got a new weapon that he can equip. So, right now he has a spirit orb, quick stab, defense mode. Okay. So, the spirit orb does 10 spirit damage. Unleashes a magical bolt at a target enemy. Okay. So let's see. Yes. So we have the Chaos Eater of Weeding, Brutal Chaos Eater. Brutal Chaos Eater of Weeding. And the Tremor Lance, which neither he can equip because he's a mage. But he can equip the Staff of Decay, which is considerably more powerful. It does 12 blight damage, that's the green skull, 12. What kind of damage is that? I'm guessing just generalized magic damage? I'm not sure. But apparently it looks like about 24 damage. And then we have... That might be lightning damage. And that's Death Blast. It also does bleeding. Unit sustains 4 physical damage each turn, stacks up to 5 times. Cannot be ethereal or undead units. Okay. And then that's for 3 turns. And by the stacking, it means that every time it hits, it could increase that amount up to 5 times. So that could be incredibly nasty. Quite devastating. And then decaying, unit sustains 10 blight damage each turn. Wow. That is horrific. And it's only a tier 2 weapon. And then he also he'll have quick stab as well, which is, you know, if they're right next to him, he could, you know, jab him in the kidney. The thing is that cannot be used when within an enemy zone of control. What that means is if you're within striking range of a melee unit, and you use that, they can actually attack you and disrupt you, so you can't use it. So whenever you're in a situation like that, your best bet is to either move the unit away or give them a quick stab. The thing is that the quick stab isn't going to do much. It's 16, sure. That's 16 physical. All right, well, he's not a melee unit. He's a mage. He's going to be a lot more effective at range. But this is also the individual who said, hey, can you give me some Archon Blood to help save my sick brother? Just get it. It'll help. It sounds kind of like some necromantic type stuff going on here. So Parzival, I could see going toward a necromantic bent himself. So sure, let's there. Equip, confirm. Okay, well that just boosted up his damage potential. So let's see. Retaliation attack, plant. Yeah, okay, so that's something different. Okay, let's go into here and see if it will allow... yeah, it's not letting me actually see what kind of damage that is. It might be lightning. Either way, that's pretty, it's pretty effective. It's pretty nice. Alright. And he is a fearmonger. So this hero aspires to become a symbol of fear. He isn't a necromancer, but then again, I have not actually acquired the necromancer hero class. So he's necromancer adjacent. Let's go with that. Okay. Did I actually do that? Yes, I did. It has not updated in his thing yet. Now it has. All right, there it is. Now...
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Does that mean he is unable to ride the horse? That's not what I wanted to do. There we are. Disabled because of equipped item. Okay, so apparently you are not allowed to ride a horse while wielding a really wicked death staff or decay staff. Unfortunate, but sure. I don't want him to get into any battles until I can give him a at least a melee unit to help with the front line. Because right now, what it appears to be, all he has is 2 archers and the storm spirit. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh yes, that's right. I wanted to take them out. Not them, but them. Actually, it might be a better idea to do this. For the simple reason that, well, let's see. What's 255... 258. It's about the same. Well, they're coming in to do some damage to my domain. Oh, don't mind the prompt there. That's just the Xbox rewards thing. So, alright. Auto combat. Let's see how this goes. Ooh. So I lost both of my polearm units. So let's see if I can do this again, but have less casualties, preferably none. Okay. So in they come, in they come. There's an archer unit, there's an archer unit. Okay. Need to move up. Move over. And then I can rotate them, I believe. Yeah. Rotate. There. Good. Facing it is actually quite important. Have you go here. No, no. Did not want that. You go here. That's what I wanted. Okay. Then have you. Good. You are going to go there. And then have you over here. Come in here. Okay, so bulwark, soothing. Okay, we will do, pardon me, the bulwark. And then have you defend. Defend. So the range of attack is the dotted line going around. So it won't have any. They're out of range. And then have you, and then I could potentially. Oh yeah, I can't cast a spell yet. I have to wait for a round at least. So we'll just. Okay. There we are. Lifesteal, huh? Grazed. Sunder defense. Ooh, that didn't look very good. Alright. Now, what I could do is, if I go straight in, that will open me up to being flanked. But there's a way of actually working with this. So if I move her in, that will take she's within one increment. Oh no, it will take her. Okay, so that would actually take her one action point, I think. No, it would take two, because that's how many I would have left. Right at the moment, I believe that the ranged is more concerning. Okay. You go right here. You are actually going to go right here. And what I'm going to do with you is have you turn like so. I'm going to have you go right. No, I didn't want you to do that. Well, that was unfortunate. I didn't. Hands don't work as well as I'd like to, and I also I don't pay as much attention as I probably should as well, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So here I will. There. And then you are going to go right there. And you are going to go right here. Okay. So what I could do with this is that a number of them are within range. So let's see, who do I want to hit? So the 50% chance, well, it's better than nothing. $15 spirit damage. Very nice. And then have them. Well, they can't really effectively hit over here. That's a 25% chance, but I have a 90% chance right here. So I'll do that. You have a 90% chance of also hitting right here. Okay. You, well, what I think I want to do with this is, let's see, Vision of Victory. So here I can do Call to Glory or Wrath of the Faithful. Okay. Plus 5 spirit damage per each friendly faithful unit in battle. Could be quite useful. Although my faithful unit, I don't have any actual faithful units in this group. I have feudal units. Right here. That'll actually get, by the looks of it, all 6. Okay. Good. And then have you. Ooh. Okay. What I could do here is I could embolden one of them, or I could just attack. So let's see how I do with just attacking. I'm not going to do all that much damage by the look of it. Because it's, again, I'm only doing one attack. So in that case, I'm going to use that on... Yes. You need to turn. Apparently I cannot turn now. That's unfortunate. Okay. And then... Now, that is so much more damage. With a fumble chance 20%. Well, let's see what happens here. Grazed, fumble, grazed, fumble, 9. Well, regardless, there was a lot more damage than it could have been. Low morale, apparently. That's unfortunate. Well, it looks like everyone's used up their points, I think. No, not everyone. Let's see. You are going to go into defense mode. You are done. Done. Everyone's done. Nope. That's cool. Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, they're gonna run away. Did they just... Oh. Oh. Did they shoot their own people? Or did... What? I do not know. But right here... They, kind of left themselves open here. Oh, I can't have them run around their own unit. I can do this. And then have them attack. Ow. Okay. And have you go right. And I'm going to have you pull back. And then that's only 25%. That's a 50%. That's not happening. Okay. Well, let's see. 11, 11. And they're flanked. So that helped. You're going to go right in here. Because I have a specific job for you. You are going to do Soothing Standard. Very nice. Now, they are within an enemy's control range. So if I want them to do anything, I have to have them pull back. Have them pull back. Here, they got attacked by doing so, but that opens me up to be able to do some retaliation of my own. There. So better.
Yeah.
Alright. Next, you're just going to attack. Because that's going to be a lot of damage. And they're flanked. Can I get a crit? Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Now you... well... yeah. Now, right there, that did a lot to help out. And so far, I'm doing okay. Let's see. I can do Wrath of the Faithful. Or I could do Call of Glory again. Plus 10% damage and gain 5 morale. So I could do that. Okay. It won't affect the spearmen up there. Let's see. What else can I do? What are you at? Because if I could take you out, I could just take them out. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. Wrath of the Faithful. Done. That removes them. I only have 2. Still opposing me. I have all my units, and they're doing okay on health for the moment. Okay. Up. Got retaliatory attack. Okay. That was not a good time. Let's see. Can I move you in? I would have to move this one here. And have them move in here. Oh, what I can do, could do that. Yeah, that would give me a bit more advantage to shooting. And then take you out. Well, not take them out, but make them... Yeah, there we go. So, and then I can do that. And... Nice. Now you... Ooh. That would be a 50, that would be a 50. Or... Let's see. Yeah, I can't do that. They'll get nicked. But they'll get out of they'll get out of the way. Okay. Oh. Okay. So they're hurt, but they're not dead. That's important. And you come around here. And then I can have you move right there. So how am I... Okay. And with that... Oh, I can't do the healing. Regardless. Okay, I have you there. Then, well, what I could do is have them they only have 2 hit points. So let's see, where's their range? It's not showing me their range. I will have them move over here. And have you rotate. And go into defense. Hopefully, that will help. Now, with her... There, just... Okay. Very good. And then, Call to Glory. Yeah, that's fine. I should have done that earlier. 12 or 7? I'll do the 12. There we are. Ooh, that was a crit too. Very nice. All right. End the turn. Okay, so they used a special ability called, I think it's like herbivorous or plant eater or something. Let's see. Okay, what do you have? Okay, consume flora. Heals 20 temporary hit points. So, cannot be used in water battles, can only be used once per battle. So they did that to try and heal themselves and keep themselves from being taken out. Right now, they're not going to be in good shape. So I want you to come in here. Then you... Oh, I can't do that. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I can have you just attack. And you're just going to... What I'm going to do is have them just get out of the way. I don't want them to get hurt. I'm doing all right for the moment. Yeah, you're annoying me. There. Okay. You... Ooh. Ow. And then... take them out. Very good. And I believe that's it there. And it's just their archer unit. They're going to come in and get stab happy. Well, they're being smart with that, but unfortunately, you're not going to like the results. Especially since they are now flanked. Yep. Now you... Can I do that? Yes. Yes, I can. Now they could just finish up this battle. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. And I didn't lose any of my units. Almost lost a unit, but I didn't lose any of them. So, there you go. Excellent. And... okay, I was going to attack them. But preemptive, taking them out. Now let's see. She is now level 3. And I have a hero skill point. So let's do this. Okay, so logistics training. So I could get into that. It could be nice and useful. Plus 20% damage via retaliation attacks and opportunity attacks. That could be pretty nice. Taunt. That could be quite useful for the simple fact that if they're trying to go after one of the other units in my in my group, she could pull the aggro to herself. So there's that. Shield bearer. When entering defense mode, this is unit and all adjacent allies. Yeah. Okay, so it's not bad. Got some pretty decent stuff here. Well, I'm kind of thinking about survivability ultimately at this very moment. Ooh. Okay. Oh, wow, that's neat. But, Blade Storm. Ooh. That looks pretty dangerous. So I could do that. Okay. I think I'm going to go with this because this will allow me to get to Vigor. And that'll be a flat increase to the hit points. Okay. There we are. So, Vigor allows her to taunt. Next I could get, Taunt allows her to taunt the enemies. Vigor, which is the next one that I can look into getting, will give her a flat-out increase to hit points, which is very nice. Okay. Excellent. Confirm. Okay, so let's see. You are now... There. You're now a veteran. Very good. Very, very good. Next, elite. They are an elite. And that gives them more damage, defense, resistance, and hit points. Very good. And it looks like all 4 of them are elite. Excellent. Well, there is a benefit to trying to keep your units alive and helping them gain experience points. Now, I'm going to have them come back. Excellent. That's all I could do right there. And that's it. Ooh. So this is underground. One of my scouts decided to explore underground and see what's going on down there. Very nice. And, Okay. Now, how are they doing right now? And yeah, want them to come in and recover a bit more. Once they're full, I will actually go in and get that quest complete. Excellent. Now what's over here? Message received. I have been pondering the many allies and enemies I have in this realm. I am glad that you seem to be one of the former. Let us try to bring our empires closer. Okay. Let's see. Negotiate. Mashara the Radiant will consider the following shared assets. Wizard's Bond. Both rulers agreed to a Wizard's Bond to improve empire relations and access new treaties and diplomatic states. Effects. The throne city of each ruler will be revealed. Rulers can call each other to war. Okay. Leads to defensive pact, open borders, province claiming pacts, and teleporter pact. Very nice. And treaties. Okay. Well, I'd have to actually get a Wizard's Bond first. So send gift, items, resources. Okay. Let's get a Wizard's Bond going. They ask for the following in return. Sure. Trade successful. Alright, so we now have a Wizard's Bond. I am building up to a full-on alliance. That's good. You don't have to do any kind of, like, alliance building. You could always just go completely warmongering, or you could try to be as peaceful with as many as possible. Spell ready to launch. Army heal. You know what? There we are. How are they looking? Well, the pikemen still looking a bit rough there, but not as rough as they were. So that yellow is how much they are going to be healed up to by next turn. Okay. Let's see what's here. Flying Fields can annex another province. So let's see, where can we annex? Can we annex? No, we cannot get the guard tree. The guardian tree. That is unfortunate. This wouldn't be a terrible idea, but I think I want to do this. Yes, I do want to do this, because that will allow me to have that in... Ooh, I could get a conduit now. I will get a conduit. Now, that is within my boundaries. Excellent. Because I will now have access to the Archon Blood as a whole, unless that gets consumed when I finish the quest, which is possible. I don't know. But I do have to remove the Guardians for that to happen. Same thing with this. I have to remove the Guardians from the Blossom Orchard to get access to the Blossom Orchard. Okay. This, convert. Convent. Chapter completed, pick a new tome. Okay. For each... Yes. Excellent. Chapter completed, pick a new tome. Yep. Oh, nice. Okay, so I get a new tome as a whole. So let's see what we have access to. Tome of Evocation. Not bad. That's all, you know, fun spell stuff and lightning damage. Tome of Warding is defensive spells. Tome of Horde is rushing and going crazy. Fire spells and aggression, throwing big rocks at people and improving defense. This is buffing and getting monks. This is complicated. That is a thought, because that would allow me to start working toward enchantment and improving enchantment and building up my Materium affinity, which can open up new what is the word? This happens too often. Opportunities. New opportunities. Okay, so this is actually starting to get into dragon stuff, which I love, but I don't think I want to go in that direction with this specific group. At least not yet. I have to see where things go. Tome of Roots is plant stuff, animal stuff. The Tome of Zeal is still... that's order, but I don't think I want to go in that direction. Necromancy, yeah, that's ice magic, undead stuff. This is happy, fun, tentacle time, which is not for her. So I think I'm going to go into enchantment. So, confirm. Excellent.
Enchantment is truly a union of the worldly and the arcane, as it requires both a steady smithing hand and magical prowess. Enhance weaponry, tools of labor, and even your people to see your empire rise above any other.
Alright, so with this, I'm going in the direction of the Tome of Enchantment for the simple reason that they've gotten some magical equipment. And with the magical equipment, it would make sense that they're like, oh, well, we can't use these, but we might be able to start fashioning our own. Okay, so Sundering Blades. Enchantment is truly a union. Okay, yeah, that. La-da-da. So these are. I could research one of these three. Okay, so Sundering Blades, unit enchantment, Tome of Enchantment, grants base melee attacks of enchanted units. Base 90% chance of inflicting sundered defense, reducing enemy defense, which is quite nice. Demolisher, making them able to destroy reinforced obstacles. That could be quite useful. Quite useful. Purging Arrows. Unit enhancement. Grants base physical ranged attacks of enchanted units. Plus 10% damage against magic origin units. Okay. Base 60% chance of removing one positive status effect from the target. Effects are increased but for non-repeating attacks. Okay. Well, if I were fighting a lot of magic origin units, or units that are benefiting from buffs, that would be excellent. Absolutely excellent. But I'm not, necessarily. All I've really fought so far are just basic units and some monsters, but no real magic origin units yet. I don't think. My blinds are open, so I'm getting the natural light in. So if it starts getting a little darker, it's because the sun is going down. I mean, right now it is 4 o'clock in the evening. Well, let's see if I see any more of those drones running all over the place. If you've heard about that, I've seen quite a few actually up above my apartment. Very unusual, especially since I'm used to seeing helicopters and jets and planes going overhead because I actually live in an area that's not too terribly far from some, military bases and such, and I live close to a major airport. I live near bridges going into another state. I live near like some major arteries and a turnpike and plenty of hospitals, and there's a lot going on in this area. But there's a big airport, and there's a couple of smaller airports in the area, so I'm used to seeing planes, and I'm used to hearing them. But these drones flying around, well, they're not helicopters. They're not jets. Especially whenever they just stop dead and they're not making any noise. They're large and they have an unusual pattern to them. I mean, I've even seen like military jets going overhead, military helicopters, and hospital helicopters, and news helicopters all over the place. Okay, so let's see. Now the summon Copper Golem. Now that is a magic origin unit. They're a magic origin unit because I have to use magic to summon them, and I have to use mana to maintain them instead of gold. They are a polearm unit, neutral morale. Let's see. Summons Copper Golem. Okay. Polearm unit. 65 health. Let's see. They can evolve into a bronze golem. That's nice. 3 defense, 1 resistance. Stand together. Okay, good. They have stand together. 32 movement, casting cost of 60 mana and 60 world points. Okay. Melee strike is 12. I can bolster them. It's a level 1 unit, tier 1 unit, and they, like I said, they could actually evolve into bronze golems. So what I think I'm going to do is I am going to do this, because this is actually very useful. Yes. Okay. Very nice, actually. I approve. So let's see here. This is looking pretty nice so far. Cool. Very cool. Once I get to a certain point... Oh yes, I want to try and get an abbey worked on. The tavern is still being built up, and wow, that negative 25 on the morale. Once that tavern comes up, it's going to start helping out a lot. Where's the abbey? Or convent? Convent, yes. Get that in. Okay. Excellent. Recruit unit. Bannermans are quite useful. The chaplain's very useful. They have a little more power behind them. They don't have the bulwark ability, but they have healing, prayer, and bless. So, okay. Now what I could do... Do I want... No, I don't want to spend any money. Not right yet. You... I want you to come over here to explore this specific spot. Now I'm actually able to move into their land because I have I'm on such good terms. There's actually a point where I will actually be able to take them over as my own, as one of my own cities. And I'm almost there. But in order for that to happen, I think I have to buy them. But I can only buy them once they're at a certain point. That'll be nice. Okay. I think I want to start a city over here, because then I will actually be able to bring in some wonders and expand outward. Excellent. I think that's it for this turn. Alright. Ooh. So who are you? They are of Chactaw. Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Well, what I could do here... Message received. We may be not so different after all, Rhynia. Your actions are promising. By all means, continue. Mashara the Radiant has a personal preference for your actions of empires with a single race. Ooh, interesting. This improves your relations by 150. Okay. So, empire relations, 375, respectful. We have a declaration of friendship right now. So, let's see, negotiate... I'd be able to do open borders. Could do a teleporter pack, but we don't have teleporters right now. Requires open borders. Province Claiming Pact. Both rulers are allowed to build on each other's claimed provinces without triggering grievances. That's something that I might look into once I start expanding my second city. Because if you build a city too close to another ruler's territory, they could start getting a little nervous. But if you have something like that, that might actually help keep them from getting nervous. They could be like, oh yeah, they're great, they're our buddies. We really appreciate them coming and hanging out and being so close to us. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. Good. Let me see if I can cast that. Army heal. Alright. Well, how healed are you? Well, they're okay. I think I'm going to come in here. Where are you going? Okay. Well, what I could do here is this. Come in here, hang out. Right. Okay. I don't want to have them go and fight anything, and then Chakton sends his cronies in to attack. Okay, so I think that's about it. I think that's it. Yep. Flowing Fields. Chaplain in 2 turns. Inspect. Guard. Okay. Wait 1 turn. Okay. There. Yeah, they're going to come in and attack. So let's see how we're doing with this. Auto combat. Okay, we didn't lose anyone. I'm not going to push it. That's fine. And it looks like that monster nest is actually activated. Okay. Negotiations succeeded. The Free City shares 30% of its income, shares all of its magical materials, contributes 2 recruitment points to the Rally of the Lieges. Trading costs are at default levels, which are nice, so if I want to trade, I'm not paying an extra amount for it. War Coordination becomes available, which is actually pretty nifty. And then, next up, Bonded Vassalage. The Free City shares 40% of its income, shares all of its magical materials, contributes 3 points to the Rally of Lieges, and trading costs decreased by 10%. And then there's some more points after that, after Bonded Vassalage. Once it hits the very end, that green, double green flag all the way at the end, that makes it so they either automatically become one of my cities, and then I could actually start full-on commanding them to do things, or that gives me the opportunity to buy them and turn them into one of my cities. So we'll see. All right, so that's going in good direction. Negotiations succeeded. Good. A diplomatic approach will assure victory. I hope that we may both profit from your relation with Bridgedale. Mashara, the Radiant, compliments you on your actions and improves your relation by 50. So now we are at 555. Trusting. Very nice. Okay. So I'm on good terms with everyone except for Chakton, because he's a jerk. Alright, next up, Spell Ready. Yes, I'm going to use that right now. Right now. Almost right back up to full. Almost. Just about. Excellent. What I want to do is get that active again. Can I do that? Can I have 2 of them? No, I can't. Okay. Okay. Rainbow Clover acquire. Okay. So I have Rainbow Clover from the alliance with the Free City. And what this does, let me see, these are, if you get the whole set, like one of each set, it gives you a much bigger bonus, but each one gives you specific bonuses. Okay, plants. The benefit for this unlocks infusions in the item forge related to spirit damage, spirit resistance, morale, critical chance. Okay. Yes, when you are making gear in the forge, either it requires to have these magical materials, or these magical materials just give you enhanced buffs. I haven't actually done anything with making magical gear yet, so we shall see where this goes. It will be an interesting exploration. But if I get silver tongue fruit and haste berries as well, I will get a plus 10 Imperium income per turn. Just for having access to all three. And let's see. Oh wow, effects. Unique global effect, plus 100 relations with free cities and rulers, just as a whole. Just for having access to that. That's nice. Tranquility Pool, Astral Dew, and Archon Blood. So whenever I get that, that's going to give me plus 15 combat casting points. And unlocks infusions in the item forge related to frost damage, frost resistance, hit points, and necromancy. Yes, using that to cure Parsifal's brother of his ailment sounds like necromancy to me. And in turn, I am going to do... I'm going to... Let me see, can I actually do that now? Well, wait. Remains of Erica's skull torture have been collected. What? What is this? In the crypt. Okay. That's from the hero I killed. Okay. That's in my crypt. Oh, I could sell the remains. They're a collector. Inspect. Ooh, actually. Equipment. Adept Mantle. Ignore 2 status resistance. Ignore 4 status resistance. Okay. And then... Summon Slaying Frostbringer. What? Oh, so that damage was frost damage. Okay, so the dude that has Parsifal, his decay staff does blight damage and frost damage. That's pretty nice. Okay. Erica Skull Torture. It's a pretty metal name. Savage Strike, Origin, Magic Origin Slayer. Ooh. Wow, okay. Right. So what I could do here... Recruit. Yeah, I've reached my hero cap. New heroes cannot be recruited until the cap increases. So I can only have 2 heroes at the moment. I think that might increase with either... increasing my city, like how many cities I have, or that increases by using Imperium in the civilization development. Okay, show home, inspect. Okay. Well... They're dead. And I could technically, I think, recruit them. But I'm not sure. I think they're dead. We'll see. Okay. The tavern has been built. Now I'm only at -5 stability. Okay. That's much better than -25. My chaplain will be done in 1 round. Not bad. Okay. Could do another quarry. Let's see. What do I have in here? Could do a blacksmith. I could do a granary. I could do a market. The market might be decent. Let's see. The Tithe Shrine. Mana and gold income. Okay. Wizard Tower Foundation. This might be a smart choice. Okay. Let's get the Wizard Tower Foundation going. Now, I have you come in here. All right. 285, and you're at 305. I think I want you to build up in power a little more. Maybe give 200 is not bad. At least let's see. All right. I will have you go over here. Along that pathway. Now, you low risk battle. Very nice. Okay. Drip some of my tea. Oh wow, I just realized how dark it got in here. Well, let's see how this goes. If I have to actually do the battle, I will turn on a light and then go through the battle, and we'll end this episode at the end of that. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to actually... Yep, okay. Retry. All right. Well. Okay, so let me just get the light turned on. Alright, I had to step away for a moment and turn on some lighting and stretch my legs a little bit. Tea is my friend. Tea is wonderful. Tea is life. And tea is my deity. Coffee is my deity. Live tea, worship coffee. There we go. I mean, technically, I worship a lot of food. I'm a foodie. I love food. Okay, so let's take a look here. Wow. They are something else. They are a tier 3. Wow. Okay. They have Draconic Rage. They have Archon Martyrdom and Grace. They have melee of 10 physical and 4 spirit damage. Radiant Transposition. I'm guessing that might be either an area of effect power or a ranged power. They have 9 defense and 4 resistance. 105 health. They are potent. They're no slouches either. They're tier 1s, but they have some buffs about them. They can fly, and they're lizard people, and they are, you know, they're scaly. So what I'm going to have to do with this is get everything set up. So that I have her, or have them come. Oh yeah, I can't do that. You go here. Or, I have them go there. Right. Trying to think of a choke point. Well. I don't know. Well, as you can see, also, these big pools have all this. They're red. They're red liquid. Well, I have a feeling that that is a nice little example of the Archon Blood. I think that, you know, because I'm on an Archon Blood resource, it is showing that in the actual map, which is nice. Okay, so I am going to have them go over here. She is going to go here. Okay. Now you guys can come over here. Okay. And have you there. You're gonna come over. Well, actually, I want you to come over here. Go right behind Rhynia. And you come right over here. Now the. I think that that's fair. That's decent. So what's that? Archon Martyrdom. When a defending unit dies, all adjacent hostile units suffer 15 spirit damage and have 90% base chance of suffering condemned. -3 status resistance. Wow. Okay. So that means when they're removed, when they're killed, every unit that's directly next to them takes damage. It's death throes. Okay. That's something to keep in mind. So what I'm going to do with this is... Have you... Well, I could have her taunt, but I'm not going to do that yet. And you... Yeah, do the bolster defense, because you can at least get that going. Okay. Good. Let's see what they do. Okay. Okay. Very good. Now, it's a 90% chance that... Okay. Good. 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 Wow. Okay, so that's only a 25% chance. And I think that might be because of the tree in the way. So what I could actually do is this. There. Okay. That helps. It's a 90% chance. And then I can have her command my peasant pike. No, not the pikemen. I'm gonna have command them. They can take them out. There. And no one was harmed in the removal of that unit. The death throws were not... the death throws didn't help. So that's good. Okay. Very good. Now... I will do Call to Glory. Should I do Call to Glory now? Yeah. Okay. Have you... You're done, I guess? Yeah, you're done. Okay. You can do... Well, I can actually bring you right here. And have you... Yeah, that's fine. I think... Yeah, I already did that. I don't think that they were in range anyway, so...
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so they're going to start attacking. Okay, so that was a area of effect ranged power. That looked pretty deadly. Okay. Wow. I want you to use Call of Glory again. So, I see what that did. That actually made it so it switched places with them, and in so doing, it was able to cause damage. It's a pretty nifty ability, actually. So, I want you to start attacking. Grace removed. Very good. You are going to... Oh. Okay, so it can retaliate. I prefer to retaliate against them first, because they have more hit points. Alright. I want her. Okay. Taunt. Yes. Good. So once it gets down to below 60 health, it will activate Draconic Rage. Which could be quite nasty, I think. Oh, let me see. Where is that? Can I? Yeah, Draconic Rage. When this unit's total hits hit points reach 60% or lower, it deals plus 30% damage. That could be really nasty. Okay. Wait, what's going on here? Yeah. Is there a reason why they can't attack? What is the problem here? I don't understand. You're right there. You have full points. What is that? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to have you. Do I want you to attack, or do I want you to bolster defense? I think I'm going to have you bolster defense. Yes, bolster defense. Very good. I think that's all I can... Yeah, that's all they can do. Then have you... Because for some reason you're not able to... Okay. I don't understand. Why are you not able to do things? Oh well, you could come around the side, come up from behind. Shoot her! Okay. And Draconic Rage is now active. Okay. And you can now attack. Within the zone of control of an adjacent enemy unit. Yeah. Okay. Do some damage here. Yeah! Good. That's it. That's everyone. Okay. Very good. Ooh, that was nasty. Condemned. Yep, that's nasty. Yeesh. Come around here. shoot. And flanked, which is improving that. I want you to come around here. And I want you to do Soothing Standard. Okay. Let me see. Are you able to actually... Yes, you'll just take him out. But that could cause some unfortunate effects. Okay. Good. So now, we just have to deal with them. Okay. Call to Glory. Well, I could do that. Helps. You can have you move up. I'm gonna have her attack. Ooh. Very nice. I poisoned them. Sweet. And I think because I actually attacked them that way, there was a... they can't retaliate again, I think. Oh no, my guys are getting poisoned. Because they're attacking. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's actually a trait that you can put onto your people. And the lizard folk normally have that. So that's going to actually hurt a lot. Alright, well, looks like I lost one of them. I was hoping I wouldn't. But I won. I could go back in and do it again. I'm not. Okay, victory. There we are. I still think that I did better, though. But that was a difficult battle. It was very different. Okay. Objective completed. The Crown of Accuracy and a boost to research. So, take reward. Medicinal application aftermath. Now that you've secured the Archon Blood, Parzival dutifully answers your summons. He notices the harvested material and grins. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you, O Queen. I shall take this to the herbalist at once. Parzival, the searcher, bows before you, sincerely moved by your generosity. I possess little wealth, but for aiding us, I would gift you this family heirloom, a helm of star blades. My brother, a capable defender, shall fully recover. Kindly let us know how we may serve you. Result. You will gain the hero item, Helm of Starblades. Parzival, the searcher, gains 70 renown. Very nice. And then I can choose one of these options. Flowing Fields shall benefit population from the medicinal effects of the Archon Blood. Rhynia grants gains 1 population in flowing fields. Okay. Alright. That's not bad. Recruit the recovered defender. You gain a defender of the Herefar. I could. Have Parsifal develop his healing skills. Parsifal the Searcher learns Mending Touch. Or thank the Herefar and their healing lore. All cities of the Herefar of your empire, affects 1, gains 32 city stability for 6 turns. I'm going to actually improve Parsifal's healing skills. Especially since I don't have an open hero slot. And if I had a slower developing culture, the benefit of the increased population might be a good idea because it takes time. But I'm going to choose the healing skill. Okay. Now let's go in here and take a look at the equipment. Helmet. Grants +1 defense. Well, let's see what we have. The Helm of Starblades. That's a pretty gnarly looking. Attunement Starblades. When a friendly spell is cast, this unit's base attack gains +1 damage based on the affinity of the spell. Interesting. But I don't know if I'm going to give her that, seeing how she is a defender. Mind you, it might be decent. It might have something to do with the battle spells, or it could be like having a mage casting a spell. But I think that might be better for Parsifal. And Crown of Accuracy grants +20% accuracy and +1 status resistance. Well, she doesn't really do any ranged attacks, but that could change. But the +1 status resistance is nice. The problem with that is it could decrease her defense. So let's take a look here. Yes, that will actually decrease her defense. And I don't think I want that for her. The resistance increase could be nice, but she's a frontline fighter. That defense is pretty important. I don't have anything else. I could equip him with the... Okay. Yeah, win a battle in friendly territory. I've already gotten that twice. Repeatable. Yeah, renown, 50 renown. Renown level 2. Okay. And she gained a level. So what I'm going to do here is up the do vigor. 95 hit points. Much better. Okay. And with that, I'm going to have her. Okay. Archon Blood. When the mighty and enigmatic Archons fell in ages past, their blood infused and changed the land in certain places. Now, travelers often report feeling strangely invigorated when crossing this hallowed ground. The mysterious substance found therein can be carefully cultivated and gathered as raw magical power. Uncredited Scholar, Remnants of the Archon, Part 2. Okay. When annexed... yes. Why are you being here? When annexed, +20 mana income. Unique global effects, +15 combat casting points. Very good. Very, very, very good. Excellent. Now, as you can see, my mana is actually kind of low right now because I kept casting spells in battle. So that's going to have to build back up. I still have... No. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to look. My hand accidentally flipped it. So 266, but they are at 330 right now because they lost the unit. Alright, come over here. Archon Blood acquired. Yay! Rhynia de Grunts is getting a level of renown. Okay, acquiring new population requires 20 minus 20%. Food. Army bonus is +5 morale. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, let me see. I think. Let's see. Veteran. Okay, champion. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Retaliation damage. Plus 40% damage on retaliation attacks. That's pretty nice, actually. Cool. So they're a champion. And then if once they level up, if they level up without dying, they get either they automatically evolve into a defender, or I can spend money or something to have them level up. Okay. So, not bad. Cool. Evolve. This unit will transform into a more powerful unit when it reaches legendary rank. Evolving units cannot be recruited at legendary rank. Okay. Yeah, which means, like, you could get a lot of bonuses to when you recruit a unit to make it so they basically, you know, can be recruited as a higher rank. But you can't recruit an evolving unit at legendary, because that would mean that you're not getting that unit, you're getting the evolved unit. Okay. Cool. Now, done with that. And I want to go down here. Yes. I want to give you, because you don't have a helmet. No, I do not want to do that. There we go. Okay. Give you the Helm of Starblades. Gives you hit points. And gives you that niftiness. Yeah. Okay. Confirm. That's unfortunate that it doesn't actually show on their head. Like, you know, you don't see the armor and stuff on them. But I get it. That's a lot more programming to put in. Okay. Attunement Starblades. Yay. Faithful. Excellent. All right. Sending out more bogeys. Sending out more bad guys to try and harass me. And I am going to... Ooh. So how do I want to work this? I don't want to do that. Here. I want you to come over here. Okay. A distant claim. Iron deposit occupied. Well, I technically could. Yes. Yep. Okay. You want to build in this claimed province. This province has already been claimed. Building here causes other rulers to gain grievance. 25 or 15 for distant claims against you, making it easier for them to declare war on you. Free cities will receive a relations penalty for ignoring their claims. The following rulers and free cities have claims to this province. Mashara the Radiant. Distant claim. You know what? Yeah. We'll just, you know... Sometimes it's better to ask for forgiveness than it is for permission. Okay, so here... What I'm going to do here is... How much money do I have? Okay. I will do this because I need that defender quick. The bathhouse is building up, and I'm going to gain another location, another annex point, which if I can get the guardian tree, I will. But if not, maybe I will... Expand there. That's a thought. I could... maybe. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out. Okay. A signature skill is available. Okay. Really? I didn't even notice that. Okay. Unlock signature skill at level 4. Learning a signature skill grants one skill point. Okay. Chaos dedication. While army leader, all non-hero units in the army gain plus 10% critical hit chance. This affects stacks. Unlocks Inspiring Killer. Oh, sorry. Inspiring Killer. This unit grants double the morale bonus to itself and its allies when killing an enemy or searing strikes. Plus 2 fire damage. Plus 20% damage against targets that are burning. Okay. Well, I don't know about that. Initiative Materium. While army leader, all non-hero units in the army gain plus 1 defense. And you get Purging Strikes, which I think helps, like, whenever your units attack, they remove a buff. It's very likely, let's see, 60% chance of removing one positive status effect. Effects are increased for non-repeating attacks yet. And Still a Stone, if I choose that, at the start of each turn, gain +2 defense and +2 resistance until the start of the next turn or until the unit moves. Okay, that's interesting. You also get an affinity point, which helps out. An Initiative Nature. Well, Army Leader, all non-hero units in the army gain +10 hit points. You have Blighted Strikes, which +2 blight damage, +20% damage against targets that are poisoned. Or Shepherd. While Army Leader, all animals in army have Flanker. I don't have any animals. An Initiative Order. While Army Leader, all non-hero units in the army gain +1 resistance. This affects stacks. Okay. And Condemning Strikes gain Zeal, and base attacks have a 60% chance of inflicting Condemned. So, -3 status resistance and Zeal. Base attacks gain +2 spirit damage. This damage is doubled against condemned units. Okay. It's pretty good, really. Effects are increased for... Okay. And then Shield of Faith gains Faithful. Attackers have a 60% chance of suffering remorse. Unit upkeep is reduced by 10%. It's not bad. Remorse. Lose -2 morale at the end of the turn. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking of. I'm thinking Materia, because it makes it so they're a little more sturdy. Okay. And I can't get Astral or Shadow Initiate because I don't have any affinity in there. So select. Okay. With that, I have one more skill point. I'm going to put it into... I'm going to actually put it into Purging Strikes. I'm going to put into Purging Strikes because that will significantly help in case I go up against someone who has some buffs. Like that Turtle Ogre that I went against. Or the what is it? The goat people, they had some buffs on them too. So, alright. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Yep, got the chaplain. Okay. Let's see here.
Huh?
Oh. So you want... Actually, just go in there. Very nice. So I have... Okay. Excellent. Need you to go down here. Oh, you're done. Okay. Then you are done. Okay. And... oh, that's right. I wanted to take a look in here, see what's going on. Okay, so, road building. I do not have enough Imperium for that right now, but I don't need to up my cap yet. Right of the last stand. Each city in your empire loses -1 population but immediately summons 3 tier 1 units. I mean, I could, but I don't think I want to right now. Okay. Now, and I haven't gone underground personally. I have a scout that went underground, but that's about it. Could wait for that. That would be quite useful. Ooh. That would be great. I don't need that right now. That could be really good. Alright. Next turn I'll be getting that, and I might be able to... yeah, I can drop some into that pretty easily. I have military engineering. Outpost cause -25% gold less. Founding and upgrading outpost takes -1 turn. Okay. In 5 turns I'll get that. Okay. Well, I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your patronage and your viewership. And like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. You know, a little bit of love would be nice. And again, we'll see you again soon. Be safe and stay warm out there. It's cold.